Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Schalke! Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I think Schalke's first objective here, Peter, is to dominate the opposition defence. And being 6'5", that certainly helps his cause. If he's able to get his way and can become the focal point of the attack...
Great chance! He's delivered all right! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Ake. Played out wide. Now that's well seen too. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now that looks a decent ball. He won't be happy with that one. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Nubel gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Referee's given a throw. And back to the goalkeeper. It's a pretty loose pass. Here's the return pass. Schalke. Schalke will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Cisse gets a good foot in there. Leonardo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Nauf. He's got away. Flashes it across.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Schalke aims beyond the defence. Takes aim and crosses. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Knauf. Not the most accurate pass. Cisse. And it's Hato. Looking tidy in possession here. Tries a shot! And no mistake. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but...
Shapes to shoot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Picked out brilliant. Decent chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Just past the 40th minute mark. Coco. And Molina. Paredes. Leonardo. Can he get on the end of this? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Knocks it into space. Spread neatly. And that's another good win of the ball. Ampadu. That's headed upfield. The muscular approach does pay off here. Can he spark a counter here? Tries to play it through. That's the keeper's ball. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Well, that was a gem of a half. Remarkable on all fronts. The difference is 2, but still, all things are possible. So we're underway for the second half. Cisse. Passing nice and neat. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's beaten the line. And the shot! Mighty close.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Guiri. And he's running through. Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Nubel claims comfortably.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Schalke. Now it's Knauf. Knauf supplying the width on this right-hand side. That is lovely. No way he was going to be out-muscled. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Great vision. Ake gets over and intercepts. No way through there.
Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them.
Delivers with whip. And it's claimed by the keeper.
La cantidad de espectadores de este
Take it
partido
back.
fue de
They're really getting no time to
28.997.
think on the ball here. Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Paredes. Foot in. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Ampadu. Ake. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Looking to play him in. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 6, número 8, número 20, número 11, número 5. Entran número 7, número 16,
Oh, that's well spotted.
número 39, número 19, número 68. Cambio.
Driving on and making good progress. Gross. That has not gone well. Molina calmly anticipates. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Good ball, good take.
Oh, sweet feet.
In with the challenge. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's shifting through the gears here. Look at the space here. Molina did well to stay calm there. Threads one in. Oh, he's played it in low. That's put paid to the danger. He's having a pop! That is decidedly lacking.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Schalke can make their change now with a break in play. Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Dink through. That has been cut short. Oh, that's fabulous. Goes for a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well,
Tries one from range! Oh, what has happened here? Molina. And Zaharian. And here's Guruzeta. Mawisa does really well to win the ball there.
Se
Schalke.
agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And he shoots! And that is quite wonderful! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They are playing them off the park! Oh, that is tidy. It is a picture-book goal.
oh, Pete.
And that is that. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Se esperan demoras de tránsito después del silbato final.